And welcome back. Alright, once again I have done some inventory management. I've changed some armors around here. Musa is now using a male hauberk and a helmet like this. Helmfried is now using this thick plated barbarian armor, etc, etc. I have also done quite a bit of planning with Plan Your Perks. So we have a Ralph, the squire now. A lot will depend on what he gets from professional, but I have done some preliminary planning here. Anyway, so we have a full roster of 20 men, and we just took this 3-skull kill marauding Greenskins around Sonheim contract. So let's see if we can get some of our 20 people killed. I did also sell a bunch of stuff here at Alpstad, and we now have nearly 20k in coin, which is a good reserve. Alright, so I'm hoping for orcs, because orcs are more fun to fight than goblins are. Alright, nearly here, and we do see some tracks already, but let's head into the village. Right, we must be close. So they're around here somewhere. Let's see if it's just one group or not. I don't remember if this specific contract type will roll with more than one group. Okay, we also see undead tracks. So I would imagine that these greenskin tracks over here are the ones that we're looking for. And indeed it is. Okay, well, this group doesn't look to be too tough. We are facing many orc warriors, which we haven't fought in this run yet, however. But with arrows to the knee, I'm not too scared. Also, we have a bunch of experienced people here. So Waldemar is level 11, Helmfried level 9, Hilmar level 11, and so on and so forth. Alright, so Hamdun is probably coming. We do want our top lineup for this, I think, or nearly at least. But I might give Hamdun the pole flail, I don't know. He does have 31 melee defense currently though, so maybe it's unnecessary. Albrecht's hammer would be pretty useful here, I would imagine. Also, Ernst has healed up. I could bring him as well. I don't know, I don't really need this many archers, even though they are going to be good. Especially since there are Orc Young and Berserkers as well to deal with. Well, that's what happens when you have a roster of 20 and you can only field 12. Need to make some tough choices. Maybe I'll leave Hamdun out of this. Then again, this weapon would be nice against the orc warriors. And perhaps I am overthinking this. It probably doesn't. This fight probably isn't tough enough to warrant all this thinking. Let's bring Albrecht instead of Musa. Okay, let's go with this. Whatever, it's fine. And fighting in the forest is probably fine as well, but we don't need to do that. Let's fight on the plains. Just wait for them around here. Come on. Come on, come on. So, since this group is so easy, I am going to assume that we will be facing another group as well. But we shall see. Also, we shall see if I'm actually correct in claiming that this will be easy. And we do see that the orc warriors do have a lot of armor. But what about the perks? Battering ram, dismemberment, menacing, resilient. Okay, well, not actually that many perks for them. We can make use of spear wall. That is quite good against orcs. Would have been even better in the forest, but I did choose to take the plains. Right, let's just start by waiting with everyone, I think. What we could do here is maybe back off and use some arrows to the knee while we do that. That would be quite effective at least. And we do need to be a little bit mindful about the orc warrior battering ram ability so that they don't reach the archers. Anyway, this looks like a good spot for a spear wall. 81. Okay, so we should be acting before the berserker as well as the orc young, so I can just end here. But with the others, do I want to back off? I think we do want to go for the arrows to the knee, it's just so helpful. So one there and one here, I suppose. And let's back off one tile. Alright, you can go for maybe this one. Yeah, that one. And okay, well, we can't shoot arrow to the knee if we back off with you. It's like whatever either way. Let's just go for damage and back off, I suppose. Back off one tile. Same for you. So it's probably unnecessary to be this careful here, but since I haven't fought these orc warriors in the mod yet, it's better to be a little bit careful than not. And since we have the 3 archers, why not make the best use out of them? Alright, something like this, it will be fine. They might be able to breach the spear wall, if they shield wall beforehand at least, but I would imagine that we can probably keep Valdemar alive, and if not, then, well, so be it. Okay, you don't have an arrow to the knee yet. There you go. Don't feel left out. Let's just wait. Oh, what the hell was that move? Weird. Okay, 74 against the shield walling orc warrior. One of them has engaged. Should be pretty easy to handle with these weapons here. Having like a two-handed hammer specialist would also be nice for fights like this. Okay, so what we could do is attack this one. That does change our positioning here for the verse, however, slightly. I suppose it doesn't really matter one way or the other. Let's go for it, I guess. Alright. And we will go for the softer targets with our archers. Arrow to the knee, you don't have one. I could go for one on you. Not that it really even matters at this point. Maybe on this guy though. Nah, let's go for damage, I guess. Maybe even on the orc young instead of the berserker, since we can deal with the berserker with others, I think. Maybe. Well, let's help them out. Well, nice try. Nice try, Lebrecht. You did your best. Alright, and Hilmar, I am going to trust that you will be fine. Do I want to step here? It is kind of dangerous, got to admit. There's probably no benefit in doing so, so let's not. Hello there. Okay, well, this Orc Berserker is now a priority target. 85. Okay, let's go for the 85. Yeah, a two-handed hammer would be nice here. At least we have the one-handed version. Mr. 95, huh? Well, we did hit the supplementary attack there. Alright. I think we just go for damage on this Berserker with Wolfgang. We also do have the rotation available if one of these warriors poses a problem for him. Okay, Orc Young coming in as well. And I do want to make use of Inspiring Presence. And we also do have 23 melee defense, 9 lives, and Battleforge with decent armor on Valdemar, so let's be a little bit reckless, if that is the right word. Alright, and just go for the Destroy Armor. No, go for the Batter. That takes way less fatigue. 69 miss, 79 miss. Okay, sure. Step over here, I suppose. Very nice headshot. Alright, we can probably kill this Berserker with Helmfried. Then again, we can do it with Gisbert instead. And this Berserker is now dazed, meaning that we will get to act before, even with Balduin, so that is not a priority target anymore. Well, let's go for this one, I guess. Okay, off with your ugly orc head. There we go. Alright, go for this one. $72 miss. Could use adrenaline. I think I will. Right. Good. I suppose we now wait. Step in there. And do that. Okay, well, let's target this warrior here. Okay, good. Alright, arrow to the knee, and no arrow to the knee. Let's fix that. There you are. Good. Well, don't want to attack this one as it's going to die anyway, so let's wait. And Wolfgang, you can just go for an aimed shot, I suppose. Or maybe an arrow to the knee here. That is 51. Okay, try it again. There you are. Okay, just wait. Go for that again. Good. Okay, who's going to kill the Berserker? Probably Edward. So let's not attack with Balduin, actually. How rude of you to shield wall when we have the free riposte active. So we can kill this with Helmfried instead. I think I will do that. Or maybe even step here. It's a slight risk stepping here instead of here, but whatever. Mr. 77. Good talk. And we are hit by a 26, destroying most of Albrecht's armor and dealing a good amount of HP damage as well. Okay. One more down. Alright, and instead of going for that one, let's help around here. Excellent. Alright. See how you like that. Okay, won't be spearballing anymore. Not against just one. $73 miss. Okay. Don't miss that one. Alright, I think I do dare step here despite their battering ram ability. Just do that and go for the 79 and fail. Okay, sure. And we do want to stand between the Orc Warrior and the archers. The question is, do I attack already? I guess we should probably. Okay, Albrecht might be dead. What were the chances, by the way? Is he dead? Struck down, okay. So, depending on the permanent injury, he might be still usable or not. Anyway, what were the chances there? Against the shield walling Albrecht? Okay, 15% lands a hit. Then a 57. And finally a 50. Okay, a little bit unlucky. Okay, that's fine. That is just fine. Off with your head. I won't be crying over Albrecht, especially since he was just struck down. Though, depending on the injury, I might wish for him to actually have died there. We shall find out. Let's actually wait with Edward instead of attacking anything just yet. Okay, and attack this one. And you can go for that one. Step over there. Take an aimed shot. The orcs really are quite cowardly in the end. Something I've never really understood in Battle of Brothers. It makes sense for goblins, but why orcs? Well, whatever. Go for that one. Kill that one. just recover. Okay. Oh, I should have... Oh, I still can. Okay, that makes sense. Can still use the free attack there. Even after using recover. Alright, one more. There we go, and Albrecht gets a broken elbow joint. Well, that's pretty bad. Okay, now I want to get him killed. For realsies. Let's see, how much... Oh, we're offered a recruit, huh? Or is this a recruit? No, this is like... Yeah, okay. After the battle, you notice a merchant off to the side, sitting ugly on his dead horse. Some wayward violence put an end to the creature, and now the merchant is shit out of luck. He looks at the battlefield, then at you. Crossing his arms over the pommel of his saddle, he inquires loudly. "Would you, Sir Warrior, be willing to escort me to Salzbruck? As you can see, my mode of travel has that out beneath me, felled by a battle. Not that it is your fault, no sir. However, I really must get to that town." He pauses and dangles a small purse before you. "I've got crowns in it for ya. How does that sound?" Okay, well, I don't see where the hell that is. That's the thing. I don't know where that is, and this isn't a lot. So... I would imagine that there's nothing more than these crowns out of this, but I might be wrong with that. Maybe you get like an additional reward or something, but... just go and stay out of our way. We don't have time for you. Oh, it would have been here. Yeah, that's a little bit out of the way. Also, it was just the one group of orcs. And this was quite easy. Kind of disappointing, as this was a 3-skull contract. Anyway, how much does it cost to fire you? 450. Okay, well, I think I will just do that. This might still piss off the man, as it really is what it is. Firing him immediately after he gets a permanent injury. I mean, we could fix that with the miracle juice from the magic tree, but doesn't feel worth it. This is just a pretty horrible injury, especially for the melee defense. Okay, well, goodbye. I will pay you. I would pay you some extra if the game would allow it, actually. Alright, so now we have one roster spot available. So let's do that switch there. Okay. Let's bring Ernst into the lineup. Let's stop by at Sonheim. And see, okay, well, we have nothing new here. One of the things that I'm missing from Legends, quality of life, is that we should be able to, well, in Legends we could return to any house or any settlement of this house to complete the contract, but that is not the case in Reforged, at least not yet. I think there is a sub mod for that, or just a mod rather, that allows that. I might get that later, but let's not get it yet at least. Anyway, nearly there. So 3,000 crowns out of that, which is a good amount of money, but yeah, that really was quite easy. This is lindworms, okay, don't think so. Lindworms usually not worth it. What is this? Is this the Noble War? Heldenburg in the northwest, helping the siege, yes. Where is Heldenburg though? Okay, it's the greenhouse. That is specifically what we were hoping for. And it is also very near to Forstland, where we can sell the loot. So we will definitely take this. Alright, and let's see about the recruits now that we have the room. Okay, nope. Fritz the Halfman. Are you tiny or something? Yes, you are. Tiny and hesitant. I think I'll just leave him behind. Alright, that's good enough, I think. I think in Legends you actually get... Well, you might get luckier with the recruits than you can in Reforged. At least it feels that way, so someone like Helmo the Peddler might be actually pretty good even for the end game. If he rolls with the right perks and stars, but I would imagine, or it seems to me based on this amount of time that I've played this mod, that the same isn't true for Reforged, or at least not as true. So I'm going to skip trying him out. Anyway, selling price here is pretty good. Let's sell some junk and get rich. Well, we didn't really have much to sell. Let's buy the tools and the grains, and let's stop by at Windfeste. Buy some more tools and maybe find a new recruit. Right. 40 tools to go to the maximum. More grains and bread. Check the weaponsmith first, actually, and the armorer. Nothing I'm interested in. Okay, we have a hedge knight here. We also have a sellsword. Well, 2 sellswords. Let's try out the cheapos first, though. Alright, so... farmhands can be good. Is this Perk tree combination good, though? I think probably we skip this guy. Doesn't seem to be very good there. Okay, Conrad is lucky and huge. Does get some decent perks, but actually not that many perks. Alright, what about you, Harold? 800 to try this guy out. Well, okay. He's fat and hates beasts. That's fine. Overall, I don't know. As a hedge knight, it really depends on the stars and the starting rolls. I suppose we can try out the sellswords as well. Now that we have the money. Okay, you have discovered talent. Yeah, this is the perk that improves your stars. Also gets professional. Now that's good. Optimist, hate for beasts. I think we'll get this guy. He is only level 2, so he is kind of cheap for a sellsword as well. Kind of. 4000. I could try out Milo here, who is level 4. You know what? Sure. What? Why the hell not? Oh, it seems that the sellswords might always get this discovered talent. Okay, athletic is good. Fear of undead is not good, but it's not like super bad. Let's get Rupert the Red here. Okay, looks to be pretty good. 67 melee skill with a star. 12 starting melee defense, no stars though. Alright, he's definitely usable. Probably do get discovered talent straight away. Okay, do you even get anticipation to benefit from the range defense? It looks like the answer is no. Sadly. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, let's pick up discovered talent, I suppose. +2 melee skill. +4 resolve and... Okay, you get to choose between nimble and poise. No Colossus, no stars in hit points. Probably medium armor in that case. I think I will go for the fatigue here, since fatigue is so important in not in Legends, Reforged. There we are. You can have Albrecht's gear. And a war fork, I suppose. Alright, there we go. We now have 20 out of 20 people again. Harald the Night Slayer might have been good, but whatever. Alright, so yeah, we are ready to go. The greenhouse is now our enemy. Okay, you find a boy and a girl looking up a tree. The girl throws her hands up.
Alright, stay there until you die. See if I care.
The boy, spotting you, asks if perhaps you could help them get their cat out of the tree. Looking up, you do see a feline flopped over a branch, basking in the sun. Edward, try to knock it down with an arrow. Edward knocks an arrow and sticks his tongue out as he aims up the tree. The girl and boy don't seem fond of this idea and clap their hands over their eyes. The archer loses the shot and it cracks against the cat's branch, breaking it and sending the cat cartwheeling down the tree like a game of devil sticks. When it hits the ground, the boy and girl lunge on it. They pet it and thank you for your troubles. The girl squeezes the cat warmly.
Finally, we got ourselves something to eat.
Wait, what? Alright. Well, rather they get something to eat than not. Okay, so I could fight this location here with the undead. It's pretty easy. It's not super easy, but it's pretty easy. It's easy XP. Sure, why the hell not? Let's level up here. So leave our level 11s perhaps out of this, but let's not leave our lineup too weak. Fallen heroes can still pose a problem, as can even the ghasts. Also, getting Ortwin to level 11 will be quite helpful, as that is when we get quick hands to utilize Weapon Master. Alright, so is there... Yes, there is a level 11 still in the lineup. Get out of there. Okay, who do we bring? Probably... Well, actually, if I bring this guy... Well, it probably doesn't even matter that his armor is a bit damaged, and I can, of course, do this now. Let's bring him, let's level him up. Do something like this, I suppose. Okay, but maybe Ernst isn't the right person to hold the northern flank. Let's have that be... probably... well, yeah, Musa, actually. Do it something like this, maybe. Right, so leaving our level 11s out of this will, of course, make the fight that much more difficult, but it should be still quite doable without casualties. Okay, and yeah, we just end our round. Let's also increase the combat speed to the very maximum here before we do that. Okay. And now we wait for the entire round. So as we take these fights along the way, we might fill up the inventory again, which is not really a bad thing, but it's also a tiny bit problematic as we are heading into that noble fight, where we will get a lot of loot. But there is the city quite nearby where we can stop before we do the big battle. Anyway, let's turn down the combat speed a little bit and start the fight proper. Okay, I could step away. Let's actually step here. Okay. So this great axe will deal quite a bit of damage. It won't one-shot the frontliners, though. It is slightly problematic. Maybe we use Musa against that and just leave Hamdun here. I think so. We can use Pocket Sand, and also he has a great amount of melee defense, meaning that he won't be getting hit, most likely. Okay, blocked Ralph. Oh well. Move you somewhere around here, perhaps. Here come the Geists. Okay, none of them are on the northern flank. I suppose that actually does make things a little bit easier for us. Alright, sure, move there. We do get to act before the zombies do anyway, so we shouldn't be in too much danger with Bertolf. Also here I should have stepped there, but then again I can take that spot for Gisbert, so it's fine. That's probably not fine. Can we kill this fallen hero before? Well, Sapti does have 9 lives, maybe it doesn't matter. Let's go for it. Also, I should have maybe gone for this and gone for the headshot. Okay, Pocket Sand, sure. Okay, let's see if we can kill this fallen hero. Probably not with just Ernst. Yep, okay, sure. Oh, Musa. Why are you such a chicken shit? Well, we do have 2 rallies, so we should be able to fix this. I think I'll actually wait with Ortwin before we step in here. Alright, let's see. Step over here first. Be a little bit closer. Here, Rupert. I could do a hit and run here. Well, probably a miss and run actually, but you get the idea. But Rupert the Red, you are level 2, so let's not. Let us not. Let's do that instead. Okay, go for 67 there and fix this guy's resolve. Good. And we can also... Actually, I can't because there's no range for encourage on Gisbert. Alright. Okay, a little bit of a shame to kill this fallen hero, since I did throw the pocket sand. So maybe I actually go for this one instead. Alright, it's up to Gisbert to kill this one. Can you do it? 59. How about 67? There you go. That is also dangerous. And you did manage to hit Musa. What the hell? What was your chance to hit Musa there? 25. Okay, that's actually way higher than I thought. Okay. Well, he's still fine. Alright, so... yeah, we should still be able to act before they do. So I can use shield wall next round. Probably. Okay, let's miss twice. Okay, Ralph, move back. Right, let's see what Ernst can accomplish here. Though he might accomplish his own death if I take this spot, but I think I kind of need to take it. So let's do it. Let's also clear this Wiener Ganger out of the way, hopefully. Come on. No kill there. 70 miss. And now he's fleeing. As is Musa. As is Gisbert. Well, I think we do need to step in here. I might have underestimated the fallen heroes and the ghasts. 89. Both of these weapons are extremely dangerous. That's very nice though. Nearly killed and also got the stun. Okay, let's see about the rally. Success. Could rally again, but I think we'd rather attack. That also bolsters. There you go. Basically the same thing as a rally, even better actually. Not for Musa, but otherwise. Okay, so killing this fallen hero that's stunned is actually quite beneficial because of the backstabber perk for the others. So let's try it with Ralph. Good. Fail and fail, huh? Okay. What about Subti? Let's go for the lashes. We still have the fatigue for 2. I think. Yeah, I think so. Okay. 51 miss, 61 miss. Go for this one here. 86 miss this time. Alright, moment of truth. We might be getting pounded. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Poor Ernst. Well, at least he's still alive. Gets hit in the head there. Well, it is what it is. Let's continue fighting. Okay, so if history is something to be learned from, then we know that Musa is once again going to get scared. But is there a point in using pocket sand against this one? Maybe. Okay, let's do it. And attack this one and fail. Oh yeah, riposte. What was our chance to hit there? 85. I think I made the right call. But that is painful as well. Gisbert overwhelmed twice. 62. Okay, so no one has rotation, do they? Ernst might be toast. He might be a gunner. Well, let's see. We might be able to save him, but it's looking pretty grim currently. That kind of helps. Hey, what is up with Musa? Come on. Why are you always so scared? Okay, stun helps. Step in here. Alright, go for the fallen hero again. Probably. Then again, taking care of the Wiener gangers because of the backstabber perk, which does benefit the fallen hero as well, would be good as well. Let's actually do that. Oh. Didn't quite get the kill. Alright, let's try for the rally again. Maybe even step here. Probably don't want to do that though. Alright, we fail with Musa. So it is up to Bertolf. Musa should be fine here. He should be able to... Well, actually, I don't know. He might be able to get away. We'll find out. And it is not looking good for Ernst, but since the flail fallen hero is stunned, I suppose he does have a chance. Okay, Bertolf, can you rally? You can. We can also encourage. Let's do it. Hamdun is starting to take damage here as well. That helps. Alright, I think Helmfried will help around here. Would hate to lose Hamdun before he can finally, perhaps, upgrade our cart. We've had him around for a long time. He will have permission to die after he does the thing that he was hired to do. But not yet. Can we even attack twice here? No? Yeah, no. Might just recover in that case. Though maybe the backstabber thing again. Can we kill this fallen hero with a headshot? Well, let's try it. And we don't even hit. Okay, well, the good news is that Ernst is alive. The bad news is that Hamdun is about to die. Okay, let's try to help him out here. We can actually use cover ally as well. The thing is, he won't have any good spot to move to unless either Helmfried or Bertolf backs off. I could knock back this Wiener Ganger perhaps though, which will help him quite a bit. And we can use pocket sand as well. Yeah, that's the plan. There we go, fleeing again. Okay, go for the 74. Good. Step here, perhaps. Then again, if I want to use the cover ally, then I shouldn't do that. Let's just stay put, maybe. Now let's move somewhere. Maybe even here, though that's kind of bad. Let's move there. Alright, and once again we need to succeed with the rallies. Can we kill the flail? Is another question. It's looking like probably not, actually. Unless Rupert the Red can do it, which I don't think he can. Not even with a headshot. Well, that's quite bad. I think I do step here though, even though that is quite risky for Valdemar. Be as close as possible to these fools who are so cowardly. Kind of succeed in the rally as well there. Alright. Go for it, Rupert. We do land a hit. Alright, what do you do? What do you do? I guess we go for this one. Maybe even with Decapitate. Good. Not as good. Dare I even attack the fallen hero here? With the free riposte. If the riposte hits Hamdun's head, I think he's going to die. I could use the net, but I don't feel like it. So I don't think we can kill the fallen hero before it gets to act. So let's not bother attacking here. Lucky stun there. I'll take it. And maybe Helmfried can, with a lucky enough shot, perhaps kill this one. If it's a headshot. It isn't. Right. What about you, Bertolf? Can you land a shot on the fallen hero with the flail? Okay, you can. And Hamdun is still alive. Dodges a 40%er. Okay, so I could use cover ally or pocket sand now. Let's use the cover ally, make sure Hamdun gets away. Alright, and Ernst is still alive as well. Doesn't have fatigue to do much. Okay, get out of there. Can I still use you? I think I might be able to. But it is kind of risky. Can't reach a good spot here, I don't think. Unless this is a good spot. It might be. Up against one Wiener Ganger with a spear, I think it's fine. Let's go for it. Here comes some of the fallen heroes. Oh, you milksops. Okay. We might still be losing Ernst if we get unlucky. But so far it's going, despite the difficulties, we're still all alive. So, yeah. Okay, there's one guest down. (22) against Musa there. Let's use the pocket sand. Ortwin once again loses his nerve. Okay, so once again we need to succeed with the rally. We do. I actually help against the fallen hero here. There you are. Let's just shield wall. Alright, you can finally get out of the fight, Ernst. Yeah, I don't remember ghasts being this much of a threat in Legends. Now, there is the chance that I am mistaken, but it seems that we are getting scared very, very easily here. Much more easily than I remembered it being possible. Also, the rallies are very inconsistent. Well, we are still winning the fight, so I suppose it's fine. Get hit there, and this time it's Baldwin running away. Okay. But there we are, the fight is nearly over and we didn't lose anyone. Despite it being a very real possibility. There we go. Get 3 level ups out of that. One of them being Ortwin is now level 11. Pick up all of that. Alright, so Hamdun gets to sit out. Let's bring Hilmar back in.
Ernst definitely gets to sit out for a long while. Let's bring in Valdemar. Level up Ortwin, level 11 now. +4 melee skill, excellent. +6 initiative and +2 melee defense, I suppose. Pretty good level. And now we take quick hands to benefit from Weapon Master. Which means we can attack 3 times if we don't move with 9 action points. As long as we give you a one-handed spear. So let's do that. Start the fights with the spear, perhaps. And with the Weapon Master perks, we gain the corresponding perks for the spear group, since we have it with flails. There we go. Next up, Ralph, level 2. +4 there is good, +1 here is not. We are going with initiative, I suppose, so let's take that +5. And let's take +4 resolve, since, as we've learned, it seems that you can never have enough of it. Alright, and pick up professional. Let's see what we get. We get cleavers. Alright, well, that's going to be a little bit tricky, as you have only 58 melee skill. We will need to pick up fast adaptation. And hopefully you will roll well in future levels for melee skill. Finally, Rupert the Red gets +2 here, +4 there, and what? Probably the hit points, +3. Alright. We might not need fast adaptation for you. So what do we give you? Well, I think I'll think about that. No, never mind. I don't need to think. We can just take professional. There we are. And we get swords. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. And we might be doing the Weapon Master Quick Hands thing with you as well. We shall see. Anyway, that's enough for now. We didn't actually make it here yet, and we might still fight something along the way, like this camp here. Might stop by at Forstland as well, before we head to Heldenberg to help in the siege. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.